The way people are treating these injuries in the NFL is just uncomfortable. I've been watching football a lot lately, and I've watched football my whole life, but something I've been noticing lately in football that seems like a problem, been kind of just on my mind week after week, especially this week, just because of all the injuries that happened. People are treating these injuries in the NFL like in just a really weird, gross way. And it's not everyone. It's clearly not everyone, but there's a lot of people who are just like lacking empathy towards people going through these crazy injuries. I'm scrolling through Twitter during games. I'm like updating Twitter and reading YouTube comments about like NFL stuff, and I'm just like seeing all these people complaining about injuries and making it like about themselves, like making it about their fantasy team or some bet they placed. And it's like me being separated from it because like I haven't done fantasy in like at least 10 years. Like I was a kid last time I did fantasy football, but besides the point, it's like we shouldn't be letting ourselves get to this like mind state where we're so invested in like these games that like people are like wishing bad stuff on other players or players they're playing against in fantasy. And it's like I go through YouTube and like people talk about like these injuries, like so many injuries happened this past week in football. Like so many people got injured on all teams, and it's just like inevitably you find the comment where it's like damn, that really messed up my fantasy team, or they better come out next week, or like just all this shit. It's just like upsetting. Like I get like it's human nature when you are like trying to run something, like say you're trying to run a fantasy team and like there's like a break in the team, you know, someone gets injured. Like it's human nature to like try and go like fix it. But it's like damn, like these people aren't like pawns in like a chess game, you know? It's like these are real people with real injuries, and like people are just making it about themselves, and it sucks. It's like gross to see. And it's not everyone's mind going this way. Like whenever I see some of these comments like on YouTube, like people call them out and they're like, what the hell? Like why are you making this about yourself? So I'm glad the world is like turning that way. I'm glad that like we have that in us naturally, but it's just a problem that I'm seeing with like fantasy in general. I don't really think too deeply about fantasy. Like I have no need to like want to play fantasy football. I just enjoy watching football. I enjoy following the Lions, you know, my home team, and seeing them lose. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just like putting yourself in these like fantasy competitive matches. Like it changes how you view the game. It changes it to like, oh, you wanting to make money and you wanting to see certain people do certain things, and then like it's just getting your hopes up. I guess it's like heightened emotion, but it's just like an addiction when it comes down to it, you know? If you just like withdraw from all that, you don't have to be like wishing horrible things on other human beings who are just like you, you know? And that's where my problem comes in. And yeah, it's not a healthy way to view people. And I think we all know that, but I think sometimes some of us forget. But yeah, I don't want to see anyone get hurt. Like I really don't. I love watching the sport, as like if you're watching this, you probably do. And yeah, I mean, shit. Good luck to everyone. And hopefully you hear me out and understand what I'm saying. So also check out, I found this signed hat the other day in my room. I haven't seen it in years. I don't remember when it's from, but it's got 4 signatures on it. And yeah, I don't know. This was just something cool that I found, you know, go Lions. But yeah, moral of the story is stuff like fantasy can take away from the game. And yeah, I'm not even focused. Damn, let me see. There we go. All right, sweet. No, but yeah, moral of the story is stuff like fantasy can take away from the game. And yeah, just enjoy the game for what it is. Treat people like people. Empathize with stuff people are going through. And yeah, hope everyone's okay. And have a good day. Peace.